I too welcome the order of the Supreme Court setting aside the clearance given by the National Board for Wildlife for the construction of the South Western Railway double track through the eco-sensitive areas, that is from Castle Rock in Karnataka to Kule in Goa. And this is based on the recommendations of the Central Empowered Committee, which termed, as stated by Valmiki also, the Central Empowered Committee termed the double tracking project as inefficient, unjustified, and potentially destructive for the state of Goa. Very, very rightly so. The people of Goa definitely welcome this decision of the Supreme Court, because this decision of the Supreme Court will definitely protect the biodiversity of the area, which includes the biodiversity that includes both plants, animals, and their respective habitat. However, the question that arises now is, what about the impact of the South Western Railway double track through the villages of South Goa? What will be the impact of this double track, the second track, on the human beings that reside along the route? Okay? And what will be the impact of this second track, South Western Railway second track, on the environment in which the people of South Goa live? Are not human beings as important as the animals who live in the area, that is in the villages of South Goa, through which the second track will be passing? I think it is time for all of us to accept the statement made by the CEC, which termed the project as destructive. There is no doubt, if we go and walk along the track, in fact, it breaks our hearts to see many houses closed. Why are these houses closed? Because the people have realized, presently, the people have realized they can no longer live in those houses. Why? Because of the sound pollution. Okay? Because of the coal dust pollution. Because of the vibrations. And because of the risk to life. Now, what are we going to do? Aren't we human beings as important as the biodiversity in the area that is going to be protected? I think we have, all of us, to come together to request. I request the Supreme Court to please inspect the remaining part of the track along which the South Western Railway track will be doubled, and see for itself the present situation, see for itself where the second track will land. In fact, I remember very clearly that I, as a member of WACAD, along with the rest of the members, we invited the Honorable Chief Minister onto the tracks, and we moved through the villages of Kasauli, Velsound, Dandomolo, okay, and etc., one village after the other. And before we could come onto the track, the existing track, we inquired from the South Western Railway office what would be the distance required for laying the second track. And we were informed by the South Western Railway office that the distance required from the center of the existing track is 14 meters. So what we did was, we marked where the second track would land. And do you know where the second track landed? inside the compounds of most houses. And I have to say this, that the Honorable Chief Minister, who the people of the state that have objected to this project, when this project was placed before the Forest Department, the PCCF, Mr. Richard D'Souza, very definitely, without mixing any words, after a thorough study of the project, he stated that this project cannot happen in the state of Goa. He stated very definitely that Goa does not have the carrying capacity to contain such a project. Okay? And yes, along with this, our Chief Minister then, late Sir Manohar Parrikar, agreed totally that this project is not possible in dot-sized Goa. So I request the present government of the day to think twice before going ahead with a destructive project that will destroy Goa forever.